welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some stuffed zucchini. I had a couple of zucchinis inside and I thought, what am I going to do with them? I thought I'd stuff them up. And what I've got here, two medium-sized zucchini, no, not too small, not too large. I've washed them, I've split them down the middle. I'm going to put my bacon in here. I'll go ahead and do this first. I fried up an onion. And I'm going to add my bacon to that before it gets too hot. I'm just going to add about 100 grams of nice bacon to my fried onion. And what I did was here, I also added the zucchini that I scooped out of the zucchini. I added it to the onion and I fried it all up. And now I've just put that 100 grams of bacon through it and just fried it all up together. So I'm going to do that before I go ahead and do something else. And this won't take long. It's just the onion was already cooked. It's only a little small onion, chopped up small. And I had all that the stuffing from the zucchini. I put it in there and did it all together. Now I've added my 100 grams of bacon pieces to that. That's all I want to do is just put it all together. That's all we've done. I'm going to switch it off now and wait till that cools a little bit. So what I did there was the onion, the zucchini that I took out of the zucchini, and look, I got a nice little wedge in there. I did it with the teaspoon and just dig it out, and I put it in with the onion and I mixed it all up. And there's your bacon, the onion, and the stuff, and some zucchini things that you have inside there, some flesh. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on them like that. They don't take long to cook. Just put them in the oven for about, they take a medium, 180 to 200. I'm just going to put a bit of, I haven't put salt in there. I'll just put it here. And I'm going to put some nice pepper on there. Just put a nice lot of pepper on, give it that lovely flavour. They are really nice. They're a lovely side dish to have. Beautiful. Now I'll just put that aside there. Okay. Now I've got a cup of panko breadcrumbs and some parsley. Now what I'm going to add to that is a couple of tablespoons of parmesan cheese. I'm going to add to that. And I'm going to add an egg to this. And I'm going to put an egg to that. And this is going to be all my stuffing for my zucchinis, okay? And now we're going to put all this together and we're going to fill them up. Just put it all in together. Very, very easy. Just put that all in together there like that. It doesn't take long. And then I'm going to top it up with some nice mozzarella cheese on the top. They'll take about 30 to 40 minutes in there. Just make them nice and brown. Okay, look, I'm just going to mix that all together with that breadcrumbs, that onion, that bacon, and an egg. And look, it comes a beautiful stuffing. Lovely. And I'm going to top it up with some nice little pieces of mozzarella cheese on the top. Look, that's what I want. I want that texture just like that. Lovely and soft. I've got that 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, and that's enough. There, I got that onion. I've got the zucchini flesh that I cut out of there, just a bit. And then I've got here the 100 grams of bacon and a cup of panko breadcrumbs, okay? So what I'm going to do now, I've got my oven on. I'm going to spray them with a bit of olive oil first. Okay? I'm going to spray them with a bit of olive oil first. Just spray them like that. Okay. Now I'm going to fill them up. Just fill them up as much as you can. I don't want to overdo it, but I just have to press it down. And this will be enough for the whole lot of them. And that's enough. You don't want to overdo it because otherwise it will just fall out. Just do it nicely. This cup of breadcrumbs is enough for these 2 zucchinis. And it just gives, and that egg gives it that stays together like that with that lovely onion and that bacon. Okay? Just keep that doing like that. All we got to do is fill it up. They make a beautiful side dish. With you want to have a steak or have some sausages or chicken. Instead of a vegetable, you can have one of these on the side. They are beautiful. If you like zucchinis, give these a go. They are really lovely, something different. Look, all you got to do is just press that all in together like that. You can put as much as you want to, as long as you pressed it all in. Look, just keep on going, the same thing. Just fill it up. You have to dig out quite a bit of the flesh to get a nice groove in the middle. Just spread that like that. And this size of zucchini is just what I want. I don't want the large size or the small size. I just want this size is just nice, and it'll cook. Now I've got my oven on between 180 and 200 because I just want a fairly hot oven. And I'm going to sprinkle that with some nice parmesan mozzarella cheese on top. Just keep on pressing that down. And you press it down firmly. You can put as much as you want to. I've got more here. I'm just going to press that down like that. That's got enough there. I can put another bit here on this one. And I've got enough here. That cup of breadcrumbs was just enough for these 2 zucchinis. If you want to do more, you can double the dose, but I've got enough here for, I've got that lovely bacon through it, and that lovely onion, and just a lovely flavour to it. All you've got to do is just fill it up nice like that, and that's it. It took it all. Lovely. Just press it down like that. Just press them down. I've got another bit here. I'll put another bit here on the end here. Okay. There you go. It's all gone. Lovely. Now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to put a little bit of mozzarella cheese on the top. Try to press it down as much as possible. I don't want it falling out a lot because otherwise it'll just burn. Just keep on doing a little bit of mozzarella cheese on the top like that. Just a little bit. We don't want to overdo it. Just put a bit on the top like that just to finish it off, and that'll just melt and be nice and crunchy on the top. They really don't take that long to cook because everything is cooked except the zucchini, but they don't take long to cook. Just about 25-30 minutes. Just see how they go when you watch them. Okay, just do that same thing and put some more mozzarella cheese on the top. It just sort of finishes it off because that cheese will melt on the top and give a nice crunchy topping to it. That's all you do, a little bit at a time. We don't want a lot to overload it, okay? Now I'm doing this other one, and that's it. They're not very hard to make, very easy, as long as you've got everything ready. Just chop up your onion and chop up that flesh that you took out from the zucchini, fry it all up, put your bacon in it, and then put all this all together. Put it all together with some breadcrumbs, the cheese, and the bacon, okay? That's what I'm going to do. That's it. It's just enough there. I'm going to put them down on a piece of a tray of the baking paper. I'm going to put them on there like that. Put them on there like that. I've got 4 there, which is lovely. This is 2 zucchinis, a medium-sized zucchinis. They're not small, not big, just a medium-sized zucchini, and they are really, really nice. That I'm going to sort of just sprinkle them now with a little bit of olive oil on the top. I've got my oven on, and as I said, that'll just brown on the top. The cheese will just brown on the top. He doesn't want to stay up. Okay. Now I'm just going to spray him a little bit with olive oil over the top of it. Okay. Now there's my lovely stuffed zucchini for today. I hope you'll enjoy them. They're very easy to make. If you've got some zucchinis inside and you don't know what to do with them, just something different. I had these 2. They're a medium size. They're a lovely size to do this. And I just cut them in the middle, scoop out some flesh and make a groove in the middle. And what you do is I chopped up a small onion and fried it, I put the flesh I took from the zucchini, I fried it up with the onion, and then I put about 100 grams of bacon, and then put it all together. Then I put a cup of panko breadcrumbs, an egg, cheese and parsley, and that's it. And there you've got a beautiful, 2 lovely filled zucchinis. So I hope you'll enjoy them. Try them out. They're a very lovely side dish to have for a vegetable with anything, a steak or whatever you want. Okay, have a great day. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.